Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome to FoundersLive Fukuoka. My name is Yuki Sakiyama, a staff member of Fukuoka Growth Next. I'm glad to see you again in this program. Also, we are proud that we show you 3 selected entrepreneurs as presenters. First of all, let me introduce the programs that FGN provides to startups as the introduction of this event before we start their pitches. Today, I would like to introduce 2 programs that start this month. Firstly, we offer the 3-month acceleration program, Jumpstart program, to the entrepreneurs. In this program, you can take a class by professionals of team building, branding, marketing, finance, presentation, and you can also have mentoring with VCs and mentors. In addition to this class, you can make connections with other participants, senior entrepreneurs, and mentors. At the end of the programs, you will show the improvement at the demo day. Secondly, we have also Design School. The acceleration program specialized in designers has just started this month. In this program, you can participate in the workshop of Adobe XD, the class of design, information architecture, and so on. You can learn how to conceptualize and express your ideas through this program. Other than them, we have supporting programs for engineers and PR persons too. Startup cannot grow without members. We support all members in the startup. That's the introduction of our December programs. Please don't hesitate to contact us if you have any questions. Please, questions about these programs. Okay. And now we have the video message from Nick, CEO of FoundersLive. Let's check it out.
Hello, Fukuoka. Hello, Fukuoka, Japan. So excited to be seeing that another FoundersLive Fukuoka event is happening. So excited, and congratulations to everyone there in Japan. Love to see that you're gathering for FoundersLive. You're celebrating entrepreneurship, and we're just so excited to see the continual success of FoundersLive in Japan. I want to shout out and say hi to Hiroshi. Hiroshi, thank you so much. You're doing such a great job as a city leader. And then Yoki helping out, and all the people that are helping out FoundersLive, Fukuoka, and FGN. We really appreciate your support and help with FoundersLive Fukuoka. So congratulations for every one of the presenters. You know, I hope you do a great job. For everyone watching and attending and being a part of it, thank you. And hey, let's go into 2022. Let's expand this. Let's actually look at, is there other cities in Japan that we can bring on to be a part of FoundersLive? Is there more people in Fukuoka that we can bring in? More founders, more entrepreneurs, more partners. Let's look at that. So I thank you all so much. I wish I could be there in person at some point in time in the future. I will make a trip to Japan and be able to spend time in person with you all. But thank you so much. Enjoy the event and have a happy holidays.
Thank you, Nick. Let's move on to pitches. Today, we have 3 presenters. They will make their presentations to introduce their business within 99 seconds. If each of them exceeds the time, we need to cut it out as our strict rule. Then we have a separate time for some Q&A sessions by our facilitator Hiroshi Onaka of FoundersLive Fukuoka City Leader, about 5 minutes after each pitch. We will select the best presenter by public vote via online who are watching this event today. We do not count any votes before all presenters' pitches and Q&As will be over. Please respect and listen to all of their presentations. Well, to start a pitch presentation, I am going to pass this facilitation to Hirose Onaka.
Okay, thank you, Yuki. And hi, everyone. Happy holidays from Fukuoka, Japan. December, the month of December is called Shiwasu in Japanese. Shiwasu kanji character is written master, teacher, running around, which means the end of the year is everybody so busy. And for today's speech, all the three presenters seem to be so busy and running around, but I bet each of them will make a very great presentations. So first picture is going to be a Dorian and Roche Corporation, and he is going to present his data-driven advertisement and marketing agency. Well, are you ready?
I am ready. Yeah, thank you very much, Onaka-san.
Okay, whenever you start, I start counting the time, okay?
All right, sure. You tell me when to go.
Okay. Anytime after you bring up your presentations material, you may start anytime.
Okay, when you see it, I'm ready to go.
Okay, we can see. Ready to go.
Great, ready to go. All right, here's more about us. We are a data-driven advertising and marketing agency. This is our slogan, everything we live by, engage more and sell more. From planning to execution, as you can see here, we focus heavily on marketing, and we have a very interesting underlying and strong component in data that allows us to diagnose and create strategies that support our slogan. This is our model. We focus on owned, paid, social, and earned, the four types of pillars that support communication these days. Aim for the middle, and as we said earlier, everything goes on a heavy layer of data, which we utilize to, first of all, analyze where a business is and how we can support it better to achieve results, and of course, sell. We are in 5 countries. We are a team of 30 people. Covering from strategy to implementation, design, development, you name it. We speak natively all the major languages on Earth and in this area of the planet right now. And of course, we cover the most important markets, the most well-known markets in the Northern Hemisphere and Australasia. Part of our clients, here are some of the names. And as you can see, we have been blessed to work with large international corporations. And I think I am under the limit. I have come under 90 seconds. I was running around to echo your words. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you, Dorian. It's 95 seconds. It's perfect. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm pretty much impressed that you already have your business over in 5 countries, including Japan, with only 30 people. That's much pretty impressed. Okay. Well,
9 years.
yeah, but
9 years of running. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, after hearing your presentation, I have a couple of questions for you. So I think your business seems to be the B2B business, but who is your target customer?
Well, not really. I mean, B2B is part of what we do, but we generally work on B2C and consumers. We definitely focus on the end consumer, and regardless of whether we create strategies or advertising strategies for corporations at any level that they operate, at the end of the day, we are focusing on the end consumer, the people who power the corporation and makes it actually exist.
Okay. So, but actually, whoever uses your solution is some corporations, and then of course you help to target their each consumer or customers. That's why you say the B2C.
Exactly. Right. Yes, correct.
So to understand your further business solution, part of your last second page of the pitch slide, I see case study and some company logo, Japan Airline, blah, 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 right? So yes. Could you pick up one of them to explain some more your business solution example for the audience,
right.
which help to understand your business?
Well, regardless of particular clients, which of course we can't really disclose much of what we have done for them, but to illustrate better how we work, perhaps referring to the model is a better way to illustrate how the company operates. As explained, we don't believe that a certain channel of communication is what's going to return results. We look at, in general, people come to us with problems with their website, problems with their e-commerce, or a social media problem that they want to address. So we look at where the problem is and what kind of data we can gather from each one of those. For example, if something is wrong with the website, this is the owned media, right? Mm-hmm. Or the social media, something is wrong on social media channel, or the paid media is not working well, or there could be a PR problem that is affecting the owned media. So we look at all this as part of the integrated communication model, and then we solve one of the problems without forgetting about the other 4 types of media. Yeah, so we focus on integration that at the end of the day is going to return richness and the results that we are after. So in general, for all our clients, this is how we work. We identify what the problem is, which is usually in one of these 4 types of elements, and then we solve it. And then in going forward with the basis of what grants the solving of the problem, then we can project into the future because we understand the data and the analytics very well.
Okay, so you help the advertising marketing as being the agency as a consulting, but do you also provide some of your software platform for your client to use to enjoy your value add?
Correct, that's true. We have a software development company that we own. This company is in Vietnam. And we do all our software creation in there. It's not, from obviously bespoke solutions, but bespoke, the world of bespoke solutions in software is becoming more of a, not so much of a standard. So we build upon all the platforms that are well known these days. Just to give you an example, Salesforce and Salesforce cloud management or content cloud, or things like I provided by SAP now with the acquisition of Hybris or things like that. And then, from open source or things like Magento or things created by the giants like Microsoft and such. So we work with all the big names and we build upon these platforms. In other words, we understand the platforms and we build upon the software solutions that they need.
I see. Okay, thank you. Well, I'm a little bit surprised at hearing the Magento. It's very popular tool, which is not so familiar to the Japanese, I think, business people.
That's right.
But that's pretty much popular outside of Japan, right?
Of course, yeah. Europe mainly has a big market, and we have developers that are experts in Magento. But yeah, the biggest market is Europe, and progressively we see it coming to Asia, of course. Yeah. Not so much to Japan yet, but other parts of Asia is progressively developing well.
Okay, thank you. So as your 5th office here in Japan, I hope you will continue making your business success here in the Japanese market. Okay, thank you for your pitch today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, now next I would like to introduce Ian from Golf Face. He is from Taiwan. GolfFace is at one of the biggest software company for the golf market. And rather than I speak about further company introductions, Ian, if we are ready, I want to pass to you to start your pitch.
Okay.
Okay. Can you put out your slide presentations?
And yes. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Okay. Yes. Could you enlarge?
Okay.
Now, yes, I can see that well. So you can start anytime.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ian from GolfFace. GolfFace's vision is to be the world #1 golf technology brand in the world. We redefine the golf market service platform first, and then redefine the golfer experience. In the end, we will build up a comprehensive golf service ecosystem. GolfFace is the only one and the leader of golf service platform in Taiwan. We create a highly integrated and complete service for the market. Here are the 8 popular services from GolfFace. First, we have the #1 market share in golf cart tablet in Taiwan. Second, we have the most popular golf app for golfer in Taiwan. Third, we are the only one online golf booking service in Taiwan. Fourth, we have the only one golf training video platform for people to subscribe in Taiwan. Fifth, we also provide golf travel service. Sixth, we developed the first smart golf cart in the market and in the world. Seventh, we have golf simulator product. Eighth, GoFace will build the biggest golf driving range in Taiwan in 2023. With these 8 great products and services, GoFace link all the important service in the market. We are also raising money for $3 million for Series A now, and looking for strategic investor and CVC. And this is GoFace. We'll link everything about golf. Thank you.
Thank you, Yan. Perfect. It's 93 seconds. Well, I became a very crazy golf player since last year after
yes.
I got the new golf club. So I'm
Yes,
very much interested in your business, okay,
Yes.
personally.
Yes.
Well, after hearing your business, first, on the screen, you show the 8 different business models, right? 1 through 8.
Yes.
Okay. Could you explain this roadmap? All of them are now available. Or number 8, you mentioned that it's going to be available in 2023. How about
Yes.
the rest of the 7 business? Could you tell everyone where you are as a roadmap?
Okay, actually, from the product number 1 to the number 7 is already exists in Taiwan now. People can use the service, these 7 products in the golf
I
market.
see. Okay.
Yeah, especially the number 6 smart golf cart. We all launched in December, about in the end of the 2022. So people can drive golf cart by themselves. So I think it's the most amazing product for GoFace now.
Okay, I see. So you are targeting, of course, maybe it's going to be my second question. You started this business in Taiwan, but you are looking at your business expansion globally outside of Taiwan as well, right?
Yes. Actually, our first foreign country is the market is Japan from 2 years ago. So because the Japan is the biggest market in Asia. So actually we start from Taiwan. We want to grow up in Japan, then expand our service to the other maybe from USA, from Europe. So actually we want to expand our business to other countries. Yes.
So you said Japan market is pretty large. Maybe I contribute a very small part as a golf player in Japan, but
yes.
To come to Japan, I also think you may face about the localization to support the Japanese language as an example.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you also make this localization for your business?
Yeah, actually we provide our service for the golf cart tablet in Fukuoka Golf Century Golf Club now for 2 years. So Japan, all the golfers in Japan can experience our service in Fukuoka Golf Century Golf Club. Yes. Yes,
so
already
if
there.
if I go to Fukuoka Century Golf Club, I can see your this solution.
Yes.
Oh, I've never been there, but maybe I should.
Yes,
So
it's big.
okay. Well, sorry. So for this business, could you tell us more as an example how you provide this business? They need to buy, or they need a subscriber leasing program? How do you provide your business?
Actually, we charge the license fee every month per month.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So all the golf club, they just pay the license fee per month, and we will upgrade. Maybe every month we will upgrade some function for them with the OTA. So we don't have to go to the Fukuoka. We still can provide the new function for them. Just remote update for the tablet. Yes.
Yeah. But number one tablet, as you just said, with a license model by remote, you can upgrade or update whatever. But how about the tablet hardware? Do they need to purchase? Well, do you also lease them?
Yeah, we just list them. They don't have to purchase.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's part of the beauty for your clients, right? They don't need to have a very big investment up front because everything is leasing and subscriptions a business model by
Yes.
your company. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So that makes pretty, I don't say easy, but less harder to start implementing your business at each golf course, I believe.
Actually, we only need to spend maybe 2 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks. We can from zero to implement all the service in the golf club. Actually, it's very
Really?
quickly. Yeah, actually, it's very quick. Even because of the COVID-19, we cannot fly to the Fukuoka. We can still use the remote update to provide our service for the golf club for 2 years. I think it's our strength. So that
Okay.
will help us to expand or scale up our business in everywhere.
So very robust and speedy maintenance and support is part of your also strengths for this business services. I understand.
Yes, yes,
Okay, thank you. All right. Then I will have one more question for you.
yes,
At the end of the presentation, I also heard that you are working some fundraise and 3 million USD. Can
yes.
you tell us more about like a timeline by when you try to raise these funds?
Actually, we will end this fundraising to in the end of the Q1 in 2023 March. We will close the fund. So this 3
23rd
million
or 22?
23rd. Yeah,
Oh,
2023 March we will close this fund for $3 million because this time we are focus on the smart golf car, a new product for the smart golf car. So this is our very important plan for this fundraising.
so is that a Series A or it's a seed round or
Actually, it's the Series A.
Series A? But you
Yes.
said March 2023, which means about 50 months from now.
Yeah, from now.
Okay.
Maybe after 4 months, we will close this fund.
Okay. Well, if you are targeting to close March 2023, you may start meeting the investors probably next summertime.
Yes,
Not
we start. Yeah. We actually start from the August this year. Yeah.
Oh, you already started.
Yeah, already started. Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
actually will close from next year March.
Next year March. Oh, let me reconfirm. Next year March is 2022 though, not the 23.
Actually, we started fundraising from the August this year.
This
But
year.
but we'll close this fund in 2023 March.
23rd March. For me, it seemed to be you started very, very early, more than a year.
Yeah, yes. No. In 2000, no, we started fundraising this summer, but because of the
Yeah.
COVID-19, so we spend more time. Actually, we will start. Actually, we start from the August this year.
Oh, okay. Just because of COVID influence, you put a longer lead time than usual.
Yeah, yes, yeah. We put it more longer.
Okay. So any prospecting investors, CVC, whoever who might be watching this presentation, they can contact you later. Okay.
Yes. I think maybe we looking for the strategic investor. Maybe some
strategic investor.
maybe also in the golf industry, maybe golf equipment.
I see.
Yeah, maybe in Japan, maybe in USA. Also, they are all involved in the golf entertainment. We're still looking for this strategy investor.
Okay, got it. I hope you can make that happen very, very soon. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your presentation today.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Now, today's last pitch is from LYT Tech, Stefan. He is making some very unique revolution or innovation for the language learning via cloud. So, Stefan, when you're ready to start the presentations, I can start the watch. Could you make your presentation set ready?
Yes.
Okay, it's coming. I can see that. Okay, anytime you can start, Stefan.
Okay. All right, so I'm Steven from LIT Tech. And here's the problem. What percentage of language learners ever achieve even just a basic conversational level of the target language? Not very many, right? So here's the thing I see. Traditional language education are very ineffective in helping learners achieve real language skills, especially conversation skills. And I always make the comparison of swimming and language. And one cannot learn to swim by reading or learning about swimming knowledge, correct? And school only teach language knowledge. So my solution is in 2 stages. So stage 1 is an output-focused course. For learners who can't even speak yet, I'll provide a one-to-many video online course to help them rebuild the foundation and train them on the skills of putting thoughts into words. For example, practices like this, they can visualize what they want to say, and they can practice saying things in the target language. And then also, I will provide an exchange platform. So imagine an American wanting to learn Japanese. So he wanted to practice speaking, right? And he wanted to make Japanese friends, and he wanted to learn the culture of Japan. Now imagine a Japanese learning English. He's going to want the same thing, right? So now come this platform, the modern day Penal, so they can join the platform to talk with natives of the target language they're learning, and they can practice in a low stress environment. They can learn the culture of the others, and also they can make international friends. And it can help them put fun in the language, focus on practice.
Time is up, Stefan. Well, the last slide, you missed it.
A little bit, yes.
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe by Q&A, you may refer to the last page, if you can. So hearing your presentations, I have a few questions to understand your business.
Yes,
okay.
please.
First of all, I know there's a many language school, even in Japan or
Yes.
maybe other countries too. So what is your business solution uniqueness or differentiation compared to others? Can you explain your uniqueness?
Yes, so that's actually a lot of that is in the final slide. So
okay.
I think
Maybe you can use.
Yeah. So first, from my own experience, I've learned Japanese, and I've been going to Japanese language school in the past year. And I think, of course, like I mentioned, school is effective giving you knowledge, but it's not very effective in giving you skills. And in my experience, it's easy to pay for a language partner, so I can pay money to find someone to speak Japanese with me. But it's hard to find like an exchange partner, like someone who is just there to speak to me and I can speak English back to them. And also making friends. It's hard to make friends with a person that you're paying them. So I have had Japanese people who practice speaking with me, but because they're getting paid, I don't really become friends with them. So this platform aimed that the users can speak with each other, learn from each other, and really increase the communication skill. And I think put the fun back in the language learning. And I think school is just really like boring. They got these textbooks with these like silly stories like this, like you don't ever see anything like, in the real world like that, like what you see in the textbook. And also, I plan to have this platform can match people with interests, and maybe professions, etc. So like people are not just talking, but they are like talking about things they actually care and enjoy talking about. And that's also easier for them to make friends with people they have common interest in. So I think that's the uniqueness in my solution compared to, say, language schools or other platforms.
I see. So if I understood correct, you mentioned about two different stages, stage 1, stage 2.
Yes.
The uniqueness, what you just explained, seems to be coming from your stage 2, like a live, like a community who they can help each other to learn the foreign language, enjoying any topics, whatever they're interested in.
Yes.
That seems to be very different from others, right? Okay.
Yes.
So to enjoy your school business, how do you provide your business solutions as a model? There's the two business stages. How do you charge to the student like me if I want to take the class? Monthly fee, annual fee, or whatever. Can you explain that?
Yes. Okay, so for the stage 1 is an online course. It's a one-to-many course that so basically the student pay a one-time fee, then they can get access, log in to go into the online classroom and then learn. And also if they have questions, they can ask in our support group. We will have teachers that answer the questions. And rather than just teaching them a lot of grammar and knowledge, they will also be getting a lot of practices. So they can actually get to like a basic speaking level. And then once they can actually speak, then I would, of course, have them join the language exchange platform, which there is really just an idea right now. I'm still researching and considering different options. But one of the things I could do is that the users have to pay a small monthly fee to enjoy the service. So it could be 1,000 yen per month, 2,000 yen per month, and then they'll get a login, and then of course other users are also paying, and other users are logging in, and then they can be talking with other users and interacting with different users, and of course practicing and learning. And also for some of the users, they are probably going to rather than just talking and practicing, maybe they will also want some professional instruction as well for different situations. Maybe someone is wanting to get a job and they need, for example, they're learning Japanese, they need to learn some keigo. And of course, a normal Japanese person might not be able to teach that kind of things very well. So if they need to find a professional teachers, my platform can also provide that. And then, of course, I will charge a fee, and the platform can also generate profits with that kind of services. Yes.
I see. So if I understood correct, the stage 2 could be the monthly charge, and then if they just enjoy talking in a foreign language and learn or teach each other among the students, it's a fixed monthly fee. But if they want to have some professionals kind of language skilled teachers, help, let's say premium course, maybe you ask additional some monthly fee. That's you're under consideration, right?
Yes.
So,
and I think it could be also different stages of user as well. Maybe a free stage, they get limited features. A paid stage, they'll get more features, and maybe a premium stage, they will get some teacher time as well. It could be something like that as well. Yes.
But the first stage 2, are you thinking about the monthly charge? You said one-time fixed fee. I want to make it clear. One-time fixed fee means a monthly charge as well.
For the online course, I have sold different online courses before as well, and I have usually find charging a one-time fee is a little bit better for I think because users want to pay once and have kind of like they bought something, they want a feeling of, oh, I purchased something, I'm holding something, rather than paying a monthly fee to learn. And once they stop paying, they stop getting that learning. I think the stage 2 is better suited for charging monthly because they will need to keep practicing. But for the course, there's an end where they will stop learning. They will finish the course. So I think that's why I've separated stage 1 is a one-time fee, and the stage 2 is a monthly charge.
Okay, it might be very unique too, but you may also do further marketing feasibility study. How much is a reasonable one-time fee for the stage 1? Is that
Yes.
10 or 1万円, $10 or $100 or $1,000? It's one-time fee, right? Forever.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's part of your study need to do. So relating to that, my last question is, now your business, I think, seems to be interesting for some people, but where you are, the business roadmap, this stage 1 to stage 2 are already available, or you are under the development, or can you tell us your roadmap?
Yes. Okay. So I actually just started this business maybe 4 months ago. Yeah. So most of the things are still in development stage. So right now I'm mostly focused on stage 1, which is building the course, and I'm at the same time building the English course and the Japanese course at the same time. And I have some partners and people who are helping me create the course materials, and there will be teachers that will help teach as well. So in 2022, I hope to finish all the courses, and then I will target the English speakers who want to learn Japanese, and then sell a Japanese output-focused course. And then I will also target Japanese people who want to learn English, and then sell them that stage 1, the online course. And then by 2023, hopefully, I will have finished the course, and also hopefully the courses will have gathered a user base, and that is a very valuable user base, right? Because those are exactly the language learners that I need to have for the users of the platform. And in 2023, I hope to develop a prototype of the app, and then have my students of the course, and maybe some other people who are interested in the course. They can be users as well, and conduct some user trials. And if things are going well, then of course we might start having some free users, and even start getting some paid users in 2023. So that's kind of the roadmap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first stage, as a quick summary, if I understood correct, 2022, you start the first stage business model for both English and the Japanese language learners.
Yes.
Okay, and then 2023, you are planning to launch the second stage business model, maybe so-called the video part or whatever, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
1-on-1 or 1-to some group sessions. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I understand your uniqueness, and good luck for your further development. And I hope I can see your first stage business launch coming next year.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time today.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, everyone, that's all other presentation today. And as you see, this is FoundersLive Fukuoka from Japan. And today's all the presenters, and Adrian is originally from Argentina. And Ian, as you can see, from Taiwan. Last presenters, Stefan, he comes from Hong Kong. He is not living in Japan. So for the future presenters, prospective presenters, personally, I also want to encourage some entrepreneurs, Japanese entrepreneurs who are looking for the global market. Feel free to contact us and try to make your presentations or awareness through this FoundersLive Fukuoka. And I hope I can have more presenters. Of course, not limiting the Japanese business persons, but also anyone from APAC. Okay. Now we are going to the voting time. for the next 3 minutes. Yuki, can you just quickly re-explain the voting?
Okay. Thank you, Hiroshi. Okay, as Hiroshi said, it's time to vote. Please vote on whom you think he is the best presenter today. And you can vote from this QR code in the slide and the link shared on the chat. You have 3 minutes to vote, so please, and after 3 minutes, we will stop the voting. So don't forget to vote, and not to be silent. I'd like to ask all presenters and Hiroshi for comments for today during voting time.
Well, thank you, Yuki. Well, then I'd like to bring back all the 3 presenters while the voting time. Voting time is about 3 minutes, so each of the presenter may have the 1 minute each. And I have one question to all of you to speak to answer the same my questions. You are looking at the global market, but through these presentations, since you're living in Japan or looking at the Japanese market, why don't you speak about your Japanese market business development, your wish or plan or whatever about the Japanese market? From Adrian, can you start speaking about your plan or wish for the Japanese market for your business?
Sure. Well, we are primarily a Japanese company, so it's almost like it's not that we are an international company that came to Japan, but we are a Japanese company that has expanded to other markets.
Okay.
So we started 9 years ago in Tokyo and basically focusing in the local market in Tokyo, and then progressively from Tokyo we developed other business outside. Yeah. How do I answer your question? If you say,
sorry, maybe your case is different. You started your business here in Japan. Now
exactly,
it's
right.
time for you to go outside of Japan.
Exactly, right. So we are basically, like a typical Japanese company that started here, and now it's like, we are expanding to other markets. But from my experience, how do I define Japan? As is the case with the rest of Asia, and then in comparison with Singapore also, Japan is a market of relationships where you have to get to know people, generate trust, build your networks, have something simple and yet powerful to offer. And this is how you start to put your name on the map here in Japan. Singapore was the same experience, to be honest. It really is a market of relationships as well.
Okay, I think the time is coming up. So, Andrew, thank you. Maybe my question was not adequate for you because you started business here in Japan. But your point is that to make some good business success here in Japan, people's relationship is quite important. I think
exactly.
It's same for all over the world, but especially in Japan. Okay.
Exactly.
But thank you. And same question to Ian. You are now looking for the Japanese business market.
Yes.
The Japanese, future, investors or customers.
Yes. Sorry. My friend Fukuoka reminded me I said the wrong year. Actually, we start our fundraising from the 2021 this year. We will close the fund in 2022 March. Sorry, I said the wrong year.
Okay. Now it makes sense more. All right.
Because in the end of the 2021, I misunderstand because the 2022 is coming. So actually, we still really want to expand our business in Japan. So if the COVID-19 can more easier, maybe we still want to go back to the Japan to expand our business because we still looking for the agent in Japan, in USA, in other country. So this is our plan.
All right. Okay, yes. So if we try to close a fundraiser March 2022, which is 3 months from now, because of limited COVID-19 to make you not easy to travel back and forth. But through these FoundersLive presentations, you may be able to find other new business channels or friends to connect each other. And then we, FGN and myself, can help you. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's
No problem.
Okay. Well, time is almost up. But the last, Stefan, can you say your target wish, whatever, for the Japanese market for next year onwards?
Yeah. So I think I'll share a bit about how I got this idea of doing languages. So from my own personal experience, I learned Japanese a few years before I came to Japan, but I found myself not able to speak at all. And I think that's mostly true for other Japanese learners. I've talked with some other people who are feeling the same. And of course, on the other hand, that's a huge problem in Japan too, right? Everyone learn English in school, and Japanese who can speak English are very few, right? Yeah. So English teaching, of course, is a huge market in Japan. And I feel like, of course, I don't know this market very well yet, but I feel like the schools or the courses that are providing real skills instead of, like I said, instead of just knowledge, I think that's going to be very few and far between as well. So I hope to be able to, get into the English teaching market in Japan, and of course, also change the environment, and hopefully more Japanese can actually speak English and communicate with the world, and the world can communicate with Japan. And of course, more communication is always good.
Yeah. So your business model is actually coming from your own experience to learn the Japanese language. And
yes.
I think that's how you try to make some uniqueness. And I just came up from the top of my head to do your further marketing feasibility study to develop your platform here in Japan. Probably you can also try to make some network connection with internship at the college students.
Yes.
You can get more ideas or some curriculums, etc. So to expand some network among the college students, let us know. FGN and myself also has some network which we can help you. Okay.
Yes, definitely. Thank you very much. Yes.
Thank you. Well, gentlemen, thank you for all your time today. More than 3 minutes has passed, and I would bring this back to Lucy.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for listening and voting. We see the winner. Today's best presenter is Ian from Goldface. Ian,
thank you.
Please something to the audience again.
Thanks all the audience, and I hope I can go back to Fukuoka and join with you, everyone. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ian, and thank you all presenters. I hope you enjoyed this event. We will try to show you more startups next time. Next event is in February of 2022. We look forward to seeing you very soon again. Let's keep in touch, and happy holidays, and have a great rest of the year. Bye.